Right here, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be back with another video. Look, I recorded a few days ago a get ready with me video, and somehow I lost the footage. I couldn't find it, but I really wanted to put this look out there because I really enjoyed what I came up with. So it's just a bronzy skin, bronzy eye with a pop of color, and I chose blue with the nude glossy lip. So yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first we're going to go in with our primer, and this primer that I'm using is really good for oily skin. If you find that your makeup slips and slide through the day, I would definitely try this out. So now I'm going in with my concealer with my primer to hide the pores. I have larger pores on my cheek area, so that's why I'm doing that. And now I'm going in with this eyelid primer, and I like to put this all over my eyelid and my brow because even though I'm going to put a base, it ensures that my base or my eyeshadows won't crease and will last me longer throughout the day. So now I'm going in with my loves. I love this L'Oreal True Match foundation. Is my absolute favorite drugstore. Well, one of them, because my other one is L'Oreal Matte Infallible. But first I'm going in with this darker color around the perimeter of my face. And then I'm going to take that lighter color and go in the center of my face where it's more light. And then just take a beauty blender and blend it all in. I'm just putting on my face with a foundation brush. I find that this the coverage is better if you put it on with your foundation brush and then just blend it out with your beauty blender. I feel like the coverage is way better. Like, look how good this covers your face. Like, it can cover everything. Most foundations I have to use like a color corrector or concealer to cover any blemishes, but this foundation I don't. I love it. So now we're just going to go in and you're going to fill in your brows however you fill them in. And if you would like to see me do an in-depth brow tutorial, leave it in the comments below and I will definitely do that. So all I did was draw the line underneath and start doing small strokes to mimic hair, and drawing a little line above to create my arch. I'm just doing my eyebrows a little thicker than what they are. So now they're done. We got the brows done. So now I'm going to clean it up with some concealer. The concealer that I'm using is close to my skin tone. I used to always do the extra highlighted brows, but I'm not feeling that as of these last few months. So I just been using a concealer that is close to my skin color. So yeah, I'm just cleaning those brows up. You don't have to do this step if you don't like. So now it's time to go in and to prime our eyelids. And I'm just going to prime my lids with this base so that my eyeshadow will pop and they will last longer. So now I'm just going in with the cream shadow and putting that on top of the base to allow the eyeshadows that we're going to put in there to blend easier so that our eyeshadows won't be patchy. So this first color I'm going to take is like a burnt orange color, and I'm going to use this in my crease and upper crease area as my transition color. And I'm just going to blend that color until I get the desired color payoff that I want. So I'm doing the same thing, just speed it up a little bit. That eyebrows look so good. I just keep on looking at them like they are the bomb. But I'm going in with this warm brown shade, and I am focusing this more in the crease and then blending it up. But I want to focus it mainly in the crease area, but I'm putting it right on top of that first transition color. So now I'm going in with this dark brown color, and I want to darken the upper crease area on the outer corner. I don't want to smoke out the whole outer V of the eye. You do see some of it fall on my eyelid, but when I put the lid color, I'm going to cover that up because I just want the upper outer crease to be darkened. So here I'm just taking that first burnt orange shade that we used and cleaning that up a little bit. And so now I'm taking some setting spray and that bronzy color in the palette, and I am putting that all over my eyelid. And I sprayed it with the setting spray just to make the color pop and make it more intense and shimmery. And now I'm just blending that lid color out so there's no harsh edges. So now I'm taking this gold in the palette, and I am going to put that in the center of the lid just so it can have that little highlighted pop of glow effect. Pop of glow. That sounds crazy, but a little bit of glow in the center of our eyelids, and blending it some more. Now it's time to get some of that wing liner, my absolutely favorite part. I love me a wing. So we are going to wing it out. You don't have to wear a wing if you don't want to. It's a personal preference. So I'm just going to give myself a wing. And there we go with the wing liner. Put some mascara on your top lashes. I'm prepping them for my falsies, so I'm not really doing it for any length or volume, just coating them so they will blend in with my false lashes. So now I'm taking this contour palette, contour and highlight palette, and this is from my Shany Cosmetics 7-piece layer set. I'm not sure if that's the real name, but I will put it down in the description box. So I'm just taking one of the concealers out of there, and I am using that to conceal and highlight. And I'm just putting that under my eye, and then you see me cleaning up my eyeliner just in case there was any mess down my nose. And now I'm taking a lighter color to use it as a highlight, and I'm putting that in the middle of my forehead and on my chin. And so now I'm going in with these two darker colors in the palette, and I'm going to use that around my forehead, on my cheek bone area, down my nose, and under my jawline. I'm just using this really so it will make my bronzer pop even more. Okay, so now take your beauty blender and just blend everything out. Make sure there are no harsh lines, because we don't want to see that. We want everything to blend seamlessly together. So now I'm taking my powder, my translucent powder, and I am going to set all of the areas that I highlighted on my face. And I like to tap out my under eye before I put a powder under there, just to make sure it didn't crease. So now I'm going in with this powder, and I'm going to use it to bronze my face. And I'm just going on the sides of my face, my cheek area, around my forehead, my jawline, and just really get this face bronzed up. I love for my skin to look bronzy. So now I'm going in with this darker shade, and I'm going to use this to contour a little bit because I want to sharpen that just a tad. And so I'm putting that around my hairline as well. and then just carving my cheeks out with it, and then I'm just basically creating the line and then blending the product up. You don't want to blend it down, and then hitting that jawline to snatch it. Let's snatch this nose as well. So I couldn't find my brush that I love to use to contour my nose with at first, so I was just using this small crease brush and I could not find it, and then out of nowhere I found it sitting over off to the side. So I was happy that I found my favorite brush to contour my nose, and I wanted to blend it out a little bit more, so I decided to use the Beauty Blender. So now for the lower lash line and the waterline, we're going to go in with this blue eyeliner, and we're just going to put that all in the waterline and on our bottom lash line. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm taking an angle brush and I'm just smudging that out. And then now I'm taking this blue and I am putting that on top of the eyeliner just to make the color really pop. And the color blue that I'm using is like a royal, well, not royal, like a navy blue, royal blue kind of color. So I'm just using that angle brush to just place that color, and then I'm taking a smudger brush and just smudging it out so the line doesn't look so harsh and it kind of smokes it out. So now I'm taking this gold color out of the palette and I'm using that to highlight my inner corners. It's time to put some mascara on our bottom lashes. So just put as much on there as you would like. And so now I'm dusting away that translucent powder, and I'm going in with this powder foundation and just re-highlighting. You can skip that step if you like, but I just cake all the makeup on my face so much. So now I'm taking this bronzer, and instead of putting on a blush, I'm using this as my blush because I want my face, like I said, to be really bronzy and glowy. So now I'm going to take this highlighter, and this highlighter is one of my favorite highlighters. It is Nars Albatross, and I'm just putting that on the high points of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, on my cupid's bow. And I'm just forgot to powder my face, so I'm going in and powder it now. And then I'm taking a stippling brush and blending everything together. Now it's time for the lips. So I'm lining my lips with my favorite lip liner, which is Cocoa by Milani. I love this lip liner. I love their lip liners, period. They're so creamy. I love them. So I'm just lining my lips with that. And then I'm taking this pink gloss and I am just blending the two together. And then I'm just lining my lips where I have lost some of the lip liner. And now I'm going in with this gold bronzy lip gloss and I'm putting on top of that. Okay guys, so this is the end of the look, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave me any comments that you may have regarding the look, or any comments that you have period regarding maybe what you want to see. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment and share my videos. What else? Yeah, so give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoyed watching me. So until next time guys, I will see you. Once again, I am Sable Ray, and be you, be confident, and don't change for nobody.